Hello everyone, welcome back to Cage Truth. We're back in Baldur's Gate 3. We're loading in right now. I've been cutting down on my hours just because everything that's going on right now, I don't want to distract too terribly much from what's going on. People need to pay attention to that. Sorry about that. I almost threw up there. Um, so yeah, I don't want to distract from from people who are reporting on what's happening. Especially since communications got cut for a while. And it's sort of spotty right now, touch and go. So yeah, don't want to be too much of a distraction. Otherwise, I'm just stressed out in general, and almost, as you just saw, I almost vomited in general. Yeah, there's also other personal stuff that's happening that I don't really feel like talking about. Oh god. 1 second. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That was close. Anyway. So I was told at one point that the bless that I got is because of my statue. Uh don't exactly know how, but I'm not gonna complain about it. God, with everything going on, I just don't even... I'm always sort of like we're not disenfranchised. Disillusioned, I think is the word that I'm looking for. With everything. But we will see what's going on. We're still on the hunt for... Well, not hunt, but search for Will's father. Because he has a tadpole in him. And Stupid Face wants to kill him, and we were going to kill Orin, and then that didn't work out, and now Orin is just like, hey, kill the other guy, actually, and I'll... and I'll spare Halsin. So now we gotta go and kill Gortash. We came back here because I wanted to see if Halsin, or if the fake Halsin was here. He is not. Right, so now we have to go and find the steel watch, or the cradle of the heart of the steel watch, or whatever. God. Look at all those markers on there. We're in the Elf Song Tavern right now. Is this... okay, this door is unlocked. Good. What's going on in here?
Very well.
Harvard Willoughby?
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Oh god, no.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zone. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
No.
So I killed her.
The elf song patrons.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Smart stuff, knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Where's the attack option?
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want to click this. I don't really feel like it too much. I just feel like this doesn't accomplish anything. This doesn't fulfill me. I mean, it does give me a bit of a chuckle seeing this option. I asked the zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in necromance. No.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Clapper all found your spawns. Where's Lae'zel? The cleric tried to get healing word on hand, but it was already cured. Mind Flayer's Durgar Slay lost his nose, so I asked the illithid, how does he smell? And it said, I have eaten its brain. I don't get this one exactly. This one I find funny. I'm going for chaos.
Don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
Why not? One of the best things to joke
single
about.
Person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Where's the...
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Where's the intimidation? Oh, darn it. Everyone here has awful senses of humor anyway. Can I steal this? I can. I could reach that, but we've seen the amount of paintings that I haven't been able to reach that I'm clearly standing right under. Alright, murder target over here.
I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
What was this? Mind Sanctuary. Who? Left. You. Gotta warn the murder targets about their impending murder. Seems to defeat the purpose of a murder, if you ask me.
To try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Eat these already.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Nope, that...
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No.
Yes.
If this is a practical joke,
Why, a serial killer?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Are you kidding me? The hell is a Dolor? Dolor. Alright, Astarion, you're gonna go. God, I am screwed. Do you see this? I am dead meat.
they won't know what bit them.
No, they won't. Also, the hell are you? You're a monstrosity. Right, okay, that's it. I'm so dead. Where'd it go? Well, where did it go? Only supposed to be able to go where it can see. Hold on. Cause I know you have it. Pretty sure anyway, yeah. Dimension door. To a place you can see, the ally cannot be larger than medium. Where the hell did it go? Will is paralyzed, which is fine, I guess. I don't know why my daredevil proximity was off. What are you? Okay, so you get an offhand attack. Nope, that's not the offhand attack. You get an offhand attack? Are you kidding me? Yeah, if Astarion, if you didn't go the other way, you wouldn't have had to deal with that.
Not drunk enough to listen to your prattle.
How long are we paralyzed for? Okay, one more turn. Okay, that one popped. Why is that not on? So can you get off of me? I feel like that was BS. I should have just flown over them. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to fly over there. Jackholes. Oh, you two are finally done. Done being paralyzed. Get this guy. Jeez.
On the victor's path.
This is... Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that it was, like, actually...
I found my mark.
God damn it. What did I expect? Oh, wait.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Freaking barely.
Damn it! Got away. Now it's only a matter of time before another body turns up.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault. He literally just used it instantly.
Free wine again.
What's hiding here?
Oh, stealing is the best way to get things for free.
Also cheated, because that he shouldn't have been able to use that spell like that. Enduring for is scared dwarf is promising candidate for the unholy assassin, though he is personally crude. His methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Hi.
I still can't believe.
Thanks.
I still can't.
You're not safe, precisely. How am I still encumbered? I literally just gave all of my money to Astarion. I don't know. Gotta be something I can get rid of here. First off, we gotta put this on real quick. What is this? Will you hold on to that? Fucking dog collar in my inventory. Anywho. Let me just do this real quick. Good. Okay, and I put this on you. Switch to you, that's important. Put it on Gale. Let me switch to Gale. Always switch.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oof. Tear stained letter. Dear Cora, try to make this choice now. I think it's best to be plain. Jake is dead. Drowned hobgoblins tore through our ranks. Burnt Joaquin's rest. Ash, whatever you tell Molly, just make sure she knows Daddy's the bravest man who ever lived. May Helm watch your hearth and home. Fist Ephron. Thanks, Cora. Thank you, Cora, for taking Molly under your wing. I wish there was another way I could stay and look after her myself, but when the Fist calls, I have to answer. I'll be back before you know it. I'm sure I got Ephron looking out for me after all years vigilantly. Ooh, that's rough. Also, I should mention, I do have circulation issues. But they have been interesting in the past few weeks. Like, usually it's that my fingers just get cold, like my hands and fingers just get cold enough to the point where I just physically cannot move them anymore. Like forcing them to move just doesn't work, because just the nerves and muscles just stop firing. And that happens anytime. It happens during the summer, especially if I'm in an air conditioned building during the summer, or it could happen at summer. Just as long as I'm not in direct sunlight, my fingers will start being cold and getting cold and freezing up. And I don't know, the past 2 weeks have been really weird because it's just been my nose that's been getting cold. My nose and my big toes. My big toes have been getting cold to the point where I just cannot feel them anymore.
Anything of use? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Those are linens. I thought those were more notes for me to read. Wooden chest. Let's check what's in here. Dusty prayer book. Morning. Okay, that's Lathander. Send that to camp. Mind? Silver key. Realize that will encumber me, but that's fine.
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, don't see the point. Staying informed seems...
Okay. Donna. Crocus. A hatch? Darn it. Guess I'll just take this.
Need to find a way forward.
I got a little bit scared there. Alright, hatch.
Something over there.
Thank you, Astarion. Wrong box key. Anyone else want to make a perception check? Figured that. Of universal resistance. Excellent. Potion of flying. We don't need that. Actually, where are all of my potions of flying? You know I have a few. There you go, bud. You can have all those. Nope. Get off of... Can I move you? No, so why were you stuck? That made 0 sense. Anyway. Large bottle. Toy blocks. Stuffed bear. Toys. Making me feel a little bit restless. I don't like that you had children's toys down here. Like, listen, I'm playing... I play Pokemon, like, all the time. So I'm not gonna, like, say that, like, oh, this, like, just this certain stuff is for kids. It's just that you're a murderer.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Postway. Okay, nothing really there.
Trust no one.
Alright, Astarion. Time to earn your worth. As long as you didn't get a 1. Alright, now lockpick it. You are terribly, like, awfully close to the weight limit as well. Probably all the poison you have on you. So much poison. And gold. Poison and gold.
Looking ahead.
Oh, that was completely like, you could just completely walk through that. Got it.
Something good here, I hope.
I was gonna say, looks completely walk-throughable, and then I was just like, that is a roundabout way of saying that you can just walk through something. Oh, my partner got 2 cats, or 2 new kittens. And they're adorable, and I would die for them, even though I haven't met them yet. Their names are Apple and Allie. I literally just spoke to Cora. Hold on. Hold on. Investigate murders. To do. So much annoying stuff to do. I think we want to go this way.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
Got it. West Docks. Looking if anything is of note up here. Doesn't entirely look like it. Uh-huh, agitators. Is that what you call them? Anti-hag support group poster. Are you hexed by a hag? Lost the loved one to a deal. You are not alone. Join survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we get standing up against hags. Fine. Here I thought it was a hag plot. Oh no, is it anti-Ethel? Don't tell me it's anti-Ethel.
I'm just trying to do my job, alright?
Okay.
Watch your back. Time for discretion. Let's go.
One day we will. But not yet.
Quickly, Astarion, quickly.
Move unseen. That might be worth a look.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What might be worth a look? What did Astarion see?
Keep your blade close. Simple.
Was it this chest? Is this what you saw? Send that to camp. We'll take this. Okay. Funny enough, Sun Soul is the name of a subclass in the I forget which supplemental book it was.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I imagine it was that chest. Alright, that didn't do anything. Ooh, letter. Heard about a risk of shortages in the city. I know you're absolutely unforgivable when it comes to shopping for yourself. So I've sent some victuals that I could see you through a whole season if you pace yourself. Do it for me. I love you very much and we'll be home for a long visit. Where you know it, God's willing, all my love, so will you say hello to Kath? Will you tell Cathora I say hello? I've already sent Yuli your love 1,000 times over. Doki. Unsure as to the results of any of that. Mirror?
Let's have a look at myself.
Oh. Oop. It doesn't appear I can do anything else in here. I'm just gonna leave.
Unless you want to set fire to the Gazette headquarters.
I'm still right here, you know.
We do know, thank you. We just don't care. Besides, I don't think that'd achieve much of the
Just out of view.
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start?
Just wait.
But I need you to...
No one back home will ever believe this.
There we go. Finished. Good.
Start acquiring a taste for it. It's only gonna get worse from here on out.
Okay, what's this little corner? Nothing, probably. Good. We love nothing.
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
Speak to Lorocan. Wizard of Waterdeep. Okay. We can water deeply a wizard.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Uh-huh. How public am I? Your name is Don't Call Me Runt.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Here to really be anything in here.
I have something to ask.
God.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
History wizard. No, not that.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Deception. Hate to cut the conversation with such a handsome fellow. But I have urgent business with Nine Fingers. I'm here to see Nine Fingers get in my way, and you'll lose more than just your ring finger. That's 13 plus 1d4. 13 plus 1d4. 13 plus 4. Intimidation. I feel like that's what's gonna get me through this. That's just so I don't roll a 1.
No need for violence, friend. Just doing my job. People think they can sneak past me. Fists, adventurers, journalists. Gotta be on my
Journalists.
Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. 9 Fingers is inside.
Oh god. What did I do? I inspired Astarion.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Yep, in I go before the friends wears off. We don't want that. Oh, I leveled up. Excellent.
A bar is only as good as its cellars. Which vintages can we expect to find on their racks?
Whoa. That is some fancy armor. Oh my god, I gained a spell slot. Mystic Arcanum. This is my only level 6 spell that I ever get. Arcane Gate. Create 2 linked teleportation portals that last 10 turns. Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Eye Bite. Your eyes become black corridors of walled-in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Auto's irresistible dance. No, flesh to stone. Atrophy a foe, restraining them until they temporarily turn to stone. Target will petrify if it does not succeed at its saving throw within 3 turns. Petrify. Turn to stone. Can't move or take actions. Bonus actions or reactions. Incapacitated. Create undead. Raise a corpse as a heinous mummy that fights by your side. I don't know what like the stats of a mummy would be. Never fought a mummy. Hold on. Not fair. Mummy. BG3. I gotta just check what its stats are. Not that mummy. Oh my god. 8. Casting this spell allows players to raise a corpse and summon a withering mummy to fight alongside them. Create undead. Only takes 1 action to perform. Does not require a concentration check. Players can bring their own army to fight and use numbers to their advantage. Nope. That doesn't help. Create undead. Level 6 spell from Necromancy School. I just wanna know. Was it what level? 11? Okay, so I got 1 more level to go. You just want to know what the hell the mummy is. I'm beginning to not understand anything. Well, Game 8 is a thing that I trust. Never mind, it has nothing. Starting to think that people don't entirely use this spell too often. Might just take it on friggin' Gale. I mean, okay, so the question is, what do I choose for my only 6th level spell slot that I will only be able to cast once per long rest? Do I do Circle of Death, which is a massive sphere, whatever massive entails, that does necrotic damage? Do I get more bodies on my side? Do I turn people to... I don't want to do this on my Warlock. Or this. Actually, this one might be worth it. This one, no. So it's either Create Undead, Eye Bite, or Circle of Death. I might... So a range of 18 meters. Wisdom saves. I'm gonna go with... Because we're gonna be fighting constructs and other things. I don't know. So one of these two. I'm gonna go with... I'll go with Circle of Death, just so that I always have it. Did I gain anything else? Not really. Spells. Okay, what other spell 1 through 5 do I want? Don't want Grand Flight, Gaseous Form, Counterspell, Dimension Door, Banishment, Cloud of Daggers. Burning Hands, why not? Who else leveled up? Will, okay. Will, you'll give you Create Undead. Perfect. Will, you're a total Chad now. Anyway, how much more experience? 182 for you, 47 for you. Let's read the plaque.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Cool. We are in the Mafia.
Oh, you rancid bastard.
Okay.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo. As long as
you're able to smell.
Alright.
What? All on the same side. Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
How'd you escape?
Survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. That's right, specializing in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. busy, you know.
Okay. I found Mole. What
Ready to do some business?
What are you up to?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running.
You took the devil's deal. You had to. You're level 4 now.
Don't bug me. I'm making.
Which one of you is the traitor? You. Okay, I didn't see you at first.
Himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Let me see what you got. Dark Amethyst. Shade Slayer Coke. While hiding, I'll bring you to... Well, I have to take that. Barter. Okay, that looks good. Otherwise, you can have that, and these, and this, and this, and these, and this, and these. Don't worry, kid. We're almost done. Sorry, I was just reading the signet ring. Anyway, Dream Mist. Alright, see invisibility. Take that. Alright, silver spoon. Alright.
Sometimes stuff.
I'll be right back. There's some artworks that I need you to look at.
No traps, please.
Painting, painting. You get the Yankee cast Fly. Their next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1d4 psychic damage. Dex saving throw goes 1. Gets born flying boots. Level 3 transportation spell. Frightened. Whereas infected by a mind player tab pull, they gain +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. I don't know. I think I might just sell these to a child. Grab that. Oh, I can't grab that. Probably grab those.
See anything you like? Let's talk price.
Children will buy anything.
Victor isn't himself, so let's just.
Oh, I wanted to...
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buy
Uh-huh.
or sell it?
Uh-huh. I like doing this better. Sorry, again, my nose is like freezing for whatever reason.
Sometimes. See anything you like?
Otherwise, we have to get the ingredients into the pouch. I mean, she had to take a deal with the devil, right? Like, there's no question. Because she not only is alive and a member of the Thieves Guild like she wanted to be, she's also got both her eyes compared to when she was wearing an eye patch. So she absolutely took Raphael's deal. Ten-day revenge bout between Baby Jowls and three piece, plus a newcomer matchup between Magpie Davies and Hans Leather Feather. What's up, Elliot? Elliot.
After, he's in with the guild master. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Okay. Guild Hall Bar. Entry, no exit. Oof. This is gonna be rough to destroy this place. Anywho, we can hold off on that though for a little bit. No idea where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm doing here. Three-piece. You're in the knife fight.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. Also, I just realized that those two have a level up waiting. Astarion oh my god, Astarion, you're so full of money. You can hold on to that. You can grab one of these. You can grab a couple of those. Trying to just unencumber Astarion for half a second. Problem is, Astarion is like most commonly on my team because he's a can opener. Let's level him up. So what is this? What is this class feature? When you make an ability check with a skill you're proficient with, the lowest. Okay. Cool. Astarion will never be failing anything ever again. Excellent, excellent. Death. You know, we don't need this one. Do Arcane Gate, because I don't think we have that. Have a scroll of that, have a scroll of that. Scroll, scroll, scroll. We don't have a scroll of this. That's it. 18 meters. I'm thinking these two. Yes. Haven't come across a scroll for the invincible spear. Anywho. Spellbook, baby. Look at all those. Learn them. Inventory. Oh, we did have that. Whoopsies. Okay, how do I... I'm almost certain we had a scroll of Sunbeam. Unless I gave it to Shadowheart because I'm a stupid. Gale. I don't know why I'm here. Anyway. I gotta redo Gale's entire list. Let's look at them deleting off of the bottom screen. Tink, 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 tink. Anyway. Alright, level 1. Certainly Thunderwave, always useful. Never not useful. Grease can still be useful. Sure, we'll do Find Familiar. These are all level 1s. That's how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. We have 16 spells, and we have 6 levels. We have 1 level 6 spell slot, and we have like 11 6 spells to choose from. Chain Lightning looks like it could be fun. Wall of Ice. Definitely putting this in there. Not there. I'll put that all the way over there. Also, let's get the cantrips over on the left side. Perfect. Sure, that looks fine. Anyway, 3 of those. Alright, level 2, what do we got? Shatter is always a fun one. Melf's Acid Arrow. Alright, so we have thunder damage, we have acid damage. Definitely need some cold damage. Ice Knife is a good first level that I didn't think of. Four first levels. Web, darkness, hold person, invisibility, knock, scorching ray I could go for. Scorching ray. Slow. Could do this if he needs it for level 3. So we're gonna want to do probably not that. Vampiric Touch is fine. Lightning Bolt and Fireball. Let's get rid of this, put this on. Like Gaseous Form is a good utility move. Fire Shield, Conjure Minor Elemental. Conjure Elemental. How many spots we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots, and we have 3 here. Suggest 2 for each spell level. So let's just get some of these ice ones done. Calm down, bud. Calm down, Cope. Okay. Huh. No. What's the matter? Alright, 1 second. Copilot is being needy. Just to be clear, even though Copilot is like this big and he's trapped like up here. Like the space that he's jumping down is like this tall-ish. Wanna say? Close enough anyway. Yeah, something like this tall. I don't know how well that, like, like this tall is like how far he's jumping down, but he can jump down and he can jump up as well, so he's not like super duper trapped. Anyway, keep going. Luke's freezing sphere. Create a ball of churning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion or stored for later use. Spell's not prepared. There's a wall of ice. What does it do? Raise a wall of solid ice that deals 10 to 60 cold damage to anyone standing in its way. There's another. When the ice is broken, it leaves behind a cloud of frigid air that deals 10 to 60 cold damage per turn to creatures within. Okay. Cool. That would certainly mess things up. 10d6. Wow. Okay. So, wall of ice you're in. Freezing sphere you're in. Freeze a wall of non-magical solid stone. Okay. Cleaner binding. Old monster. Conjure elemental. Air, earth, fire, water. Air meridian. Earth meridian. Fuck to metal. Invisibility. Electrified flail raging project. Fire meridian. Water meridian. Explosive icicle. Sorry, I'm getting too into the X that out, getting too into the ice. Don't need super duper too much from From 5? 4 wall fire, definitely. I'm also dumb. That needs to be a spell that's in my repertoire constantly. Cool.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Okay, now we're down here for some reason. Ooh, what are we trying to perceive? Okay, the hell is this? Nothing. Anywho. Holy hell. God. Oh my god. Get me out. So I have to find 9 fingers. I think. You. I think.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play.
Okay.
Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
So I can just go through. No appointment necessary? I mean, appointment necessary. I am appointmentizing. Read the plaque.
Someone's vintage Moonshae's Infidel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
I'll be totally honest. I do not want to blast my way through this place. Ugh, they're so hot. Okay, what's the issue here?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Alright, Mafia.
Yes,
Got it.
Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero.
Oh.
You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Am I interrupting you, or just let me pass?
They knew you were expected. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to.
Didn't I kill a bunch of your guys?
You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing.
Uh-huh.
I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Cool. What do I need to guild? Been doing well enough without you so far. And some of the thugs, the Rington rats. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay, how is it you know so much about the Absolute and its leaders? Who is a Stone Lord that has your guild running scared? There we go.
Leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Got it.
No matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
Notice mercenaries in hall. When do you work for the Zentarim?
The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
Wish I could tell them that the Zentarim are helping the Absolute, but whatever. How do you know so much?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
More to it than just the dead three?
You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
I wish there was some way to cut this part off. But sure, I'll tell her.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
So what are you planning to do now?
No intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Do I need anything? What can I do to help you?
Planning to soften you up a bit first, but straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew, all I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
These two make no sense because I offered to help.
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the guild have run in the city's counting hour. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Hold on. Guild has an operation outside the city's bank. I'll head over and check it out. Deal with it yourself. I hear you, but I want to discuss something else. Alright, I'll head over and check it out.
Shouldn't pose any problem. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
And to some of your thugs.
Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Got it? Oh, you know, at least I didn't have to blast my way out of here. Talk to the bartender.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Any gossip.
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now,
do you
beverages
have?
of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today?
There, let's see your liquor list. Drunken cloth. Snowy liver. While drunk, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws. You gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution modifier at the start of each of your turn. That's funny. At the very least, it's funny. I got nothing. Sorry, I just had to claw something out of my eyeball.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Astarion, do not Naruto run after me. I don't care how edgy you are or cool you think you are. That will not be tolerated.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
Pile of ashes.
Try and imagine doing your job properly.
Corpses galore.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can go through here now. Okay, I just wanted to check because it said don't go in here. So what's here? Visit Baron's coop, murder target, whatever your face. Is there any way to get in here without going through that? I'd rather not blast the door open in public. Corpse over there. Let me go check out that corpse real quick. Not something you can say in every game. Let me just go check out that corpse real quick before I do anything that I might regret. Nope, don't do that, don't do that.
Not everyone subscribes to what is.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to.
I got lost, and then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away.
What the fuck?
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy.
What do I do?
Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the God.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Things aren't like they used to be. The paper quality is atrocious.
You can speak with dead. Alright, time to speak with dead.
The corpse.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord.
The corpse has.
Great.
No time to rest.
Good. All fingers intact.
Wanna come back to my camp, kid? Guess not.
We scheduled for maintenance. Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Yes. Oh my. So much stuff to do. Alright, screw it. I'm blasting the door open. Actually, it will. You can't reach the destination. And bonk the door open. First up, close the door. No one needs to see anything. Perfectly the time. Read this. You've been picking where you shouldn't. Pear tree, blazing the lordlings, fire source out my city, disgusting, leave no blood, there's no art to it all, just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy, they never find all the bits of you erased, spread them out here properly. Great. Somebody's gonna be waiting in the friggin' basement to spread guts. Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters, deep red. Okay, yeah. Those wishing to face Dreadlord's tribunal enter the temple. Ball must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpse as murder by cult of the absolute. Bringing victims' hands for killing walking blood aspirant. Is he missing a hand? No, he's not. So they might have just not modeled it that way. Somebody saw something in here. Oh. Bees? Okay. So there's a cellar that I don't know about. There used to be a second wall here, but I think that's just an artifact. Aha.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Found an arm. Got it.
A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Effigy of Yagashiro, who burned his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. I gotta hold on. I'm just gonna send this to camp, and then also send that to camp, and this to camp. Heart. Let's grab the heart. An offer. Lovely corner. You've winnowed for yourself. Man of your means. I like your house. I like your house. Yet, as the pauper said, his priest, when he's could be improved, sir. That's what I'm writing to you about. You see, I have offered you, Frank. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition immaterial. What matters is I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron to the city. Let's call it the city's more colorful dimension. I find you uniquely qualified for this endeavor, owing to your diverse, eclectic, and pursuant contracts throughout Baldur's Gate. Add me to those contracts, Frank. It'll work out for your mutual benefit and all that. I'll be in touch. Think on it. Gortash. Got it. That's so. Enver Frank is the one who made the steel watch. Oh, what's this? The watch and the steel watch. Read it. Famously professed notoriously, the mercenary force known as Sling Fish handles Baldur's Gate's law enforcement duties in Lower City and Outer City, including Storm Crossing. What about the exclusive Upper City, home to the wealthy and powerful? Simply called the Watch. Brings us to the Steel Watch. Those new clanking automatons shared a name with Guardians of the Upper City, but to date have only been deployed in support of the Flaming Fist. Their creator, Lord Gortash, has stated that his watchers are intended to help protect all of Baldur's Gate. But it seems the Marshal of the Watch Citadel is skeptical and waiting for proof before admitting them to a role in the Upper City. Well, now it doesn't matter. Hell's Unleashed. That's just the layers of hells and whatnot. Guide to Avernus, Archduke's leadership surveillance.
What's in here?
There was books, soul coins. Anything else? Pouches over here. With nothing in it. Good, good. That looks like we can leave. And what is this? Metal door. Never mind. Alright, and then we'll just take all of these and we'll just shove them in our in the traveler chest. I know. It makes me walk around all of them. Enhanced Weapons Sales Ledger. Note for Lord Gortash. The Knight's organization appears to be collapsing. Sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for shipments due to our new contacts and the receipts next month should make everyone happy. Pear tree. Dagger, my gratitude, writing to extend my serious gratitude, and distribution. Okay. Can't pick up anything else yet. Gotta go to type. What's your cape do? Disengages. Very cool. Back to camp. Okay, everyone looks like they're taken care of for the most part. Pick up that great axe and send it straight to camp. Oh, there's a strong box. That's what we wanted to see. Short sword +2, send that to camp. And found a couple soul coins. That I have not used yet. That I probably should. That would probably make some things a lot easier, wouldn't it? God, I gotta end soon. Fine, we'll go on a little bit longer and then we'll end. Maybe not. Maybe not what? Murder target Frank. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know. The targets are just on. Help the hag survivors, which is probably just gonna lead into a hag fight. Oh my god. Oh god, west is that way. Find Steel Watch Foundry. Wow. I got there as well. Way too much to do. At least I discovered a waypoint.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we gotta figure out a way in there. I've not noticed a single key or anything else. Alright, well, no one's around. Mailbox? Is there a key in there? Read. I read this to tell you the shame of my heart. Brother of light, my brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. Black in his feet reads, toss a coin for luck, water spills into the square sometimes, overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I didn't notice his. Then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jadlo. Okay. This usually gets me a bit more range on my camera. Okay, nothing around.
Well, hello.
Shut your mouth. No one's around. Lockpick this quickly.
Alright, what now?
Considering you physically cannot fail lockpicking anymore. I mean literally, he can't fail. The minimum he can roll is a 10.
Something over there.
Eviction notice. I've had snowstorms inside the house, blood weaving from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting frogs. Poor man had a bloody heart attack. Know you're trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Hag research notes. Read. Anatomy of Hag by Knuckles Gallo. Mucus plus Fibrous Trumpet plus Mellowweed is useless. Potential but too unstable. Non-reactive. Okay, they're trying to make some form of poison. And it's not working out.
Let's talk.
No. Let's not. Let's be busy with this. Anyway, hag survivors. Beat Underduke, dribbles the clan, hag survivors. Kicked out by their landlord. Alright, well, I don't know what that means now. Investigate murders. Any good. Hold on. Chasing down the serial killer is over here. Oh my god, there's so much to do and I don't know which one to start with. I mean, Fiargo is the next thing to go with, right? Alright, get to work, Astarion.
Let's move.
Billgrave's mansion. Okay, and that's where we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with this horrific sound in my ears. Also, before I do anything else, real quick, I just want to do this for Astarion.
Let's get going.
Alright, so we're gonna end with this horrible sound in my ears. We're going to investigate this, whatever this is. Probably ill-advised to do this before I have a quest telling me to do so, but I found a secret door, and I'm not gonna take that for granted. Anyway, I've been me. You've been you. I appreciate anybody who's watching, whether live or if you're watching later in the VODs. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all later. Thank you, good night, and goodbye.